What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of All the Mods 10. Episode number 2.5, 3. Not sure how we're going to cut this thing together. I just kind of wanted to show you guys where we found that dungeon. If you see up in my upper right-hand corner, you'll see all the death marks that are kind of there. I mean, that's the reason that we even found that place is because we found this big meteor a while back. And I went to go explore it, and I fell through a hole. that's that's kind of the short version. See over here? This is how we got involved in that dungeon to start with. Oh, we want that. We want this. So I've just spent the past, I don't know, hour or so kind of going around and so here's the staircase up of where the dungeon should be. So I've just spent the past hour or so going around my little meteor over here and just kind of picking up all of the nice ores kind of around it because we haven't actually done a lot of mining, which is why I've currently have 46 levels. But I also wanted to. I haven't gotten a lot of the cinnabar. I've picked up a lot of it. So if you look around this thing, I've gone through and I pretty much mined up almost everything that was exposed, except for the meteor. Because the meteor I kind of wanted to do with you guys to let you know what it is. So Applied Energistics has changed the way that their systems are so that now, instead of having to go find a whole bunch of different meteors to find the inscriber presses, if you come in here and if we break a bunch of this stuff, when we get to the center, that's what we're looking for, we'll find these. So what you find now in the center of the meteors is these blocks that have your this is how you get Certus quartz now inside of Applied Energistics. So it's no longer an ore gen that's generated in the world. Now you get them from these crystals that are on here. And while we're not going to be starting Applied Energistics today, I did kind of want to come in here and show you guys what this, how all this stuff was. So as you see, so we got all these various things that are come up here. So if we break this Certus quartz cluster, we get your Certus quartz, and you also can get your Certus quartz dust. So here, let's enter a. Now the thing about this is that if you break these blocks here, do I have a torch on me? I have sticks. Do I have coal? I should have all kinds of coal. I mean, we have been mining. Let's get some torches real quick. Just so we can see. So inside of the center, you've got this mysterious cube that is in every single one of the meteors. So you break the cube and you actually get all of your presses, you get all of the things, you get all of the wonderful things that used to take forever to try to find. So you get your guidebook to Applied Energistics, you get your silicon press, your calculation, your logic, and your engineering presses. These 4 things here are your basics of Applied Energistics. You also get a couple of Certus quartz blocks. Well, you don't always get a Certus quartz block. So the trick with these is if it says damaged or flawed or chipped, those ones you can break without because they're flawed. There's nothing you can do with those specific ones. This one, on the other hand, though, if you break this, it becomes a damaged block, like these ones. So like this is chipped. We grab the chipped, it becomes damaged. We get a damaged one, and it just becomes a Certus block. So every time that you do something like that, it drops in purity. So we can break these, but we don't want to break this one. You also can't break it with Silk Touch. The only way that I know how to move this block is to use your, probably like a, meteor. I can spell. Meteor. The only way I can think to do this is to use like a, just gonna break a couple more blocks around this just in case I spawn in, so I'm not suffocating. Cardboard box. So we're gonna go back to base, and we are gonna see if we can get a cardboard box, or see how we can make a cardboard box. I know you can do it with mechanism. So let's take a look at cardboard. Cardboard box. So we need sawdust to be able to get this. Which we can get with a sawmill. Sawmill is a stone cutter with planks. So I'm assuming we put wood through this and it gives us sawdust. We could probably do that. Let's just tag this. Yes, I've got all kinds of things tagged up here. Don't need any of that stuff on anymore. Okay, where's the Enderman? Ooh, that was close. Now we gotta fill in all the holes. Stupid. Stupid creeper. We'll fill it back in. Sawdust. Right. We needed planks. We needed iron. Was it like 3 iron or something? What else do we need? Stone cutter. Thinking we just go yank this from a village. I mean, it's not. I mean, we have the stuff. It's not like we don't have it. I mean, I suppose it's probably faster if we just make it. Oh, it's got to be cooked stone. Ooh, look at you. You gotta be fancy. I don't know if I have any of this. I don't even have a furnace, guys. I have done all kinds of mining, and I have never bothered to actually make an actual furnace. Where's that closest village to us? Oh, there's also another ship over here that we haven't explored yet. I'll probably do that off camera. There was the really big one back here by spawn. Oh, there's a village right here. You know what? Look. Let's close the door. Now we just gotta see which way do we gotta go. We gotta go to the southeast. All right, I'll be back in a minute once I get the stone cutter. Okay, we're in the village, and I decided to. I know we've gone through and we've already rated all this stuff, but I thought I'd come in here, and since I was here, I'd go ahead and yank the couple of the blast furnaces and all of this kind of stuff that we might need later. We'll take the smithing table. We'll take the Fletcher. We'll take another anvil because why not? And we have our stone cutter. So we were making the sawmill. We just need the iron. We don't have the iron on us anymore. It's probably all in our backpack. Holy crap, do we need to do some... We need to do some processing. Backpack. Grab our iron ingots. So let's make our sawmill. And we get an achievement for sawing. I'm going to assume we take a log and we throw a log through this. Where's my logs? Do I even have any logs? Here. You're a log. So does this give us planks and sawdust? It does. Ooh. I need another log. Yeah, hazelnut. Hazel which wood? Not this one, this one. We'll see how pretty this looks. I know. I get started really slow in modded Minecraft. Beautiful. So anyway, as we were saying, you take your sawdust, make a block, and you have a mechanism block. Now, fudge. We have a problem. So you should be able to shift right click this thing, and it undo itself, and it is totally not working. So I think this is a glitch. So I cheated myself in Waystone because that's not supposed to happen. You are supposed to be able to right click here. Let's make another. You are supposed to be able to right click the items, but it should have just boxed up the component. And it didn't do that. So let's try this again. And hopefully we don't like lose something. Let's try it on something that should be safe to box. Let's throw it on a furnace. Since So furnace, if you right click, yeah. So yeah, see, so that's definitely a glitch. What's weird, they got rid of, it gets rid of, oh no, it doesn't. Okay, cool. All right, so let's go back to the meteor and let's see if we can box this guy up. We'll take you. We'll go home. Now, I feel like we need to have this guy somewhere. Nice. Okay, and then he'll just sit there and grow passively, I guess. Break that. We can keep one of those things there. There. So he'll grow. He'll be growing. It's probably not the best spot for it, but I mean, it'll work for now. But that's how you would. But that's how you would move a flawless Certus quartz block, so that we don't damage it. Okay, so as we see, we've got our bud up here. We went ahead and, like I said, we moved it. It's going to sit here and just continue to grow. And as we go and we see, I'm just going to sit here and break them off so we're getting our Certus quartz. I went mining. I upgraded some chests. As we can see, though, I mean, we can find a lot of other ores here, but we don't really find a lot of iron. Gold we're kind of okay-ish, so I thought we'd take a look at a way of getting some iron, some passive iron. So if we take a look at we'll take a look at recipes. I mean, there's a mystical agriculture way, which we haven't started into yet. There's hostile neural networks, which again, we don't have the power for anything like that. Mechanism, all quest rewards, all this kind of stuff here. I mean, yeah, I mean, we could do this. I mean, I mean, this is an option, but there's an easier option that I think we could set up. And that is with this, an iron farm. So let's take a look at, if we take a look at iron farm, and we take a look at our uses of this. Actually, it doesn't let us. Okay, well, let's take a look at the recipe. So basically, it's stone, some iron, and some panes. I kind of want to do a couple of things here at the end of this episode of getting some easy villagers set up for easy trading, some better pocket storage, things like that. Eventually, we're going to be getting into bees, so you can always take a look in terms of what I've got going on over here, and this will kind of tell you where we're headed. So over here, I've got some stuff set up. So we're going to grab all of these things here and some stone, and I stuck a crafting table in the ground so I didn't have to always hit Control V. But I thought we would make a couple of these guys, and we could just use all those villagers that we stole, so that we have a nice passive income. And I think we're going to throw them out here because, I mean, I've heard that they're kind of noisy. So what we'll do is we're just going to stick him here, here, and here. And then we need to grab some of our villagers. And we want to make sure we're getting villagers who aren't assigned as a trader role or anything like that. So this network, so it's just going to be, so just right click inside, and it will drop them inside of here. And then we can always choose if like we don't like them, we can break it. It keeps everything sit there. If you don't like the guy that you have in there, shift right click, and now we just let these guys, wait. Just let them go their merry little way, and I think that they level up as time goes on. I don't know. We're we're gonna. I've never played with easy villagers before, so I don't really know the. Whoops. I don't really know the tech behind them. No, quote unquote tech. I know in the building tips, not building tips, tips and tricks. It talks about easy villagers here. Um, easy they can be very frustrating, but I figured we'd go ahead and just make some of the other ones for easy villagers. So that's our iron farm. Let's make a trader, and this is same kind of thing. Iron. I mean, all this stuff is super easy. But again, I've never used any of them before, so I really want to take a look at water bucket and dirt. What else does easy villagers have? Look at easy auto trader. We need netherite. That's not in our converter. Incubator. What's a converter? I have no idea. But we need mossy cobble and a flesh. We have both of those. We have mossy cobble in here somewhere. Yeah, we'll grab one of those. And then in this chest, we've got our rotten flesh. So let's make ourselves a converter. I don't know what this does, but we have a lot of villagers that we can play with. So, fisherman here, we'll grab you. Maybe, sure. Throw you out here and just stick you in there. Hmm. Oh, it was a trader. Okay. Converter. Oops. Shoot. Villager input. Okay, so we put villager in there. A leather worker. No, I don't want a leather worker. I thought he was this a generic. Wasn't he just a generic? Hang on. Give me something that I have. Like there's a bunch of librarian. Just sure. Fisherman. Okay. No, no. We'll do the leatherman. I don't know what this does, but sure. And then you're the trader, right? So if we grab so in, is there a librarian? We do have a librarian. So my oh wow, that's super loud. Doink. Okay, so here it's paper, encyclopedia of the trades, Spectre, efficiency for 23 diamonds. Holy crap. Okay, okay. Worker exploitation. Wool received is doubled, but the sheep takes damage. Okay, so you can sit here and click through these. Okay, well, we kind of want to have, I could see how this could be really, really neat. Okay. So that would kind of mean that hang on, let's grab some dirt. So if we grab some dirt, what did the farmer require? A water bucket. We have a water bucket on us. Yeah, can we make this? Not this, this. We can. Do we just put, what do you need to make a villager a farmer? Uses converting. I don't understand. Incubation. Quests. Converting. Converter. So say if you put a villager in there with a golden apple and a potion of weakness, it becomes something else. But what does it become? Yeah, let's put the villager in there. Now, do we have to plant something? Yeah. I mean, I've never played a Minecraft where you... I honestly don't know how this works. So if we do... Okay. So that should just cause... So that should just grow then. And he should harvest it? Oh, look. Iron. Okay, so every time... Okay, nice. That works well. Okay, we clearly need to have stuff in here, though. But it doesn't really... For starters, you can sneak pick up or a very specific from the Easy Villager mod. You can search Easy Villagers in JEI to see the blocks and the mod offers. Yeah, you're loud. So how does the converter work? I mean, we have a golden. Should we waste a golden apple on this? I mean, yeah, sure. Give me a golden apple. Do we have any potions of weakness already that like we could use? No, but we don't have a fuel source for this. Because we don't have any blaze rods. That's gonna make things harder. Yes, it is. Well, let's go to the nether. What could go wrong? Oh, something that we did. I did start to make a mining cave, so that way we can, progress through the mod. Why is that mining so fast? I mean, I'm not going to complain, but it's not interesting. Where should we put our nether portal? I normally put it like down in the mine a little bit. Yeah, it totally does. Okay, well, now we get to wait. I don't know what this block is, but I'm going to take it. So I'm going to do you. And all right, let's go. Okay, here we are. I have no idea what this region is. I've never seen a region like this. What did we come down here for? Blazes. We we really shouldn't be here. All right, let's add a let's add a waypoint. No, not that. Let's add a waypoint. Want to new waypoint. Portal home. Save. That way we can get out. What's this? Glowing regions unexplored. Silver nether ore. Gold ore. What's this? Cobalt mycelium. Requires a pick. Requires silk touch. We need silk touch. Hang on, let's... We want to call this nether. So nice. What the frick? Gotta be this, right? So have you generated... Ah, you have generated stuff for us. You still haven't done anything. But you're generating us some passive things. So we're going to need like some pipes and things like that. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a pocket storage so that as we're in the nether, sure, we'll just grab that. We can grab 4 chests, store up those resources. I don't know how many we're going to need. We'll just, sure. We need some redstone, iron, and some pistons. I do have most of... I know I've got some pistons somewhere. I found some... I broke down some pistons from... I think I stole it from a village. Like every good person does, right? We steal everything from villages. Oh, I had chests already. Yeah, that is super loud. Yeah, we're gonna have to... I'll have to put a muffler or something. I know all this work for a item that would take me a couple seconds to craft. Where is this thing? Oh, right there. I have cobble on me somewhere. Maybe yes, no, maybe so. Sure. And redstone. Let's make this guy. We don't have the iron on me. Right. Iron. Okay. So what I would like to do is let's make a pocket storage, and then let's see if we can't upgrade it, which is just a couple more pistons. I mean, yeah, we could do that. I mean, it'd just be nice to have planks. Planks. Bruce works. Recipe. Give me 5. Sure. Right? And then what we can do is we can do, okay, where is this item used? We need gold. You just looked at this first. You think you would know uses. So the tier 1 pocket storage lets you have 255 things, items, and then you can void anything extra. Well, I want a lot more than that, obviously. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the tier 2, which lets us hold 4,000 things. And then if you have the resources you really want, I mean, it's 4 diamonds. You can do 65,000 of anything. I mean, 4,000 realistically is plenty for us right now. So basically what we do is we can set this. So you right click, be like, okay, I want, cobblestone to be here. So now anytime that you pick up cobblestone, it doesn't go into my inventory, but it goes into my pocket storage. Right? So now I can treat this as a, uh, block or anything else. So now we can stick in all of our things that we are getting, and it's a good time. So yeah, so next episode we're gonna do is we are gonna go to the nether. We are going to search for something to try to figure out what this converter is. I mean, so we're passive. So now this episode we're passively generating some. Wow, this is nice. We are passively generating some iron from these guys. We're passively generating some food, which, I mean, we'll play with that. So we'll probably play a little bit more with this next episode. And we are going to try to get ourselves a brewing stand and some things like that. I want to get started into ours. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and give me your thoughts in the comment section below. Have a lovely night.